Jodha Akbar.
But the truth of life is that there's no limit to love. A person would cross all the limits. And I did the same thing. I did not think of the consequences. And I had no idea of the reason as to why Sharifuddin would want all this, of what he would gain by separating my brother and you. Only he has the answers to these questions. And he's not here. And who knows whether he will return or not.
I just do not understand. Can someone in love go to such extents that they are ready to destroy their life and put their existence at stake?
I do not have the answers to all these questions.
Tell me, Queen Jodha, why did you call me?
I was just talking to Lady Bakshi, and what I'm struggling with is for a wife to love her husband to such an extent, right? To the point that she cannot tell right from wrong. I had also loved my first fiancé, Suryaban, a lot, but I did not love him as much as Lady Bakshi seems to love Sharifuddin. What I don't understand is whether Lady Bakshi is the culprit or just another victim.
Do you perhaps know, Queen Jodha, that the greatest goodness in the world was once the greatest evil? That's what happens in love too. When someone loves a person a lot, and he is at a crossroads where one path leads to goodness and the other one to his love, he will always walk on the path of love. It is a very difficult thing to live without the person who you love.
When it came to my case, His Highness asked your opinion, and you showed him the way. Queen Salima, please will you guide me now? What can I possibly do to save Lady Bakshi from death?
There's only one person who can save Lady Bakshi, and that man is the king.
Salam alaikum, Queen. Both of you have been called immediately to attend a meeting in the court. His Highness is going to announce the judgment he has decided for Lady Bakshi's betrayal.
We will be right there.
Attention! All pay attention! The King! Your Emperor! His Royal Highness! The King Jalaluddin Muhammad is approaching the court!
No one can understand this better than I can. Jalal has never faced a tougher time than this in his life. It must be the hardest thing he would ever have to do. Today, he has to punish his own sister.
All of you must be wondering why I have called you all here on short notice. What did my sister Lady Bakshi do that requires a punishment in front of you all? I wish to tell all of you that my sister Lady Bakshi has committed a crime. She has led us all to believe that Queen Jodha is pregnant and an expecting mother, when in reality Queen Jodha is not pregnant. Like all of you present, one of my biggest goals is for the Empire to get its heir. But today I want to announce in front of everyone here that Queen Jodha is not pregnant and the Empire will have to wait a while longer. But the day I get the good news, I will personally inform our subjects of the joyous news. But today I will be punishing my sister, Lady Bakshi. For a king, the justice of the realm is above everything else. When he sits on his throne, he severs ties with everyone, and today there is a culprit in front of me. My own sister. My difficulty is that I might give her such a punishment that the people of the Empire might feel is too lenient a sentence. They might feel that as their king, my love for my family and friend outweighs the justice I am supposed to uphold so highly. So the one she has truly misled will be her judge today. I want Queen Jodha to come before us in the hall and punish her. Queen Jodha, come and deliver justice swiftly.
Today, the king within my Jalal couldn't defeat Lady Bakshi's brother. That is why he handed the decision over to Queen Jodha. Now Bakshi's destiny is in Queen Jodha's capable hands.
I call on Lady Bakshi to come in front of me. Queen Jodha, as your king and husband, I command you today to punish the traitor.
I had not expected the king to hand this responsibility to me. It is a very cruel moment for me. But if the perpetrator is not punished, it would be as if we support them, which is a crime. And so Lady Bakshi will feel the hand of the law. Because of her, I had to endure a lot of humiliation and emotional pain. And I had to endure the wrath of Her Excellency and my king. For this, Lady Bakshi should be punished accordingly. In a family, people live for each other. Their main duty is to keep each other happy. And Lady Bakshi is a member of our family, which makes the crimes even more serious. When a child makes a mistake, his parents reprimand him. At times they use force against him, not alienate him. And so Lady Bakshi's punishment is that she will continue to always be a part of my family forever. Yes, Lady Bakshi, your punishment is that I have in fact pardoned you. I know that the people present here must be thinking that my decision is a strange one. But according to me, there is no greater punishment than this one. Because usually when a culprit is punished for his crimes one way or another, he is released from his guilt. But atonement will keep this pain, keep this guilt, alive in Lady Bakshi's heart forever, and will serve as a reminder that she has made a terrible mistake. Both to her family and to her brother, who is like a father figure to many of his subjects. My king, according to my understanding, I have punished Lady Bakshi. Your order was obeyed.
I accept Queen Jodha's decision on this matter. She might have forgiven Lady Bakshi, but she is my culprit too. She has hurt her brother who did nothing but love her. So today I announce in front of everyone that my bond with the Lady Bakshi from now on is no more. I announce that from today she is no longer my sister. And I never want to see her in my sight again.
What have I done, Your Highness? I never wanted a chasm between brother and sister, at all. That was not the right move. You have given Lady Bakshi a punishment worse than death.
Jodha?
What's wrong, Morty? Why are you smiling so much?
It's such joyous news. Jodha, the people who were talking nonsense about you in the women's quarter today, they were praising your name. And with them, it is very unusual that they would praise anyone, really. Everyone is saying the same thing, that Queen Jodha is the kindest. I am very happy.
Whatever decision I made was because of him. He gave me the knowledge.
Attention! The king of all kings, Emperor Jalaluddin Mohammed, is approaching the room.
Salam alaikum.
Queen Jodha, you often come to me with a question, so I will ask a question of you today. Why did you forgive Lady Bakshi like that? When I am angry with her, my mother is angry with her. The ministers or the priests' people, they have accepted that she is a traitor. But in spite of that, you forgave her. Why?
The answer to your question is hidden in my question. What would have made you happy, Your Highness? Punishing your sister with the death penalty, or forgiving her for you?
Queen Jodha, no question is usually answered with a question.
My king, if someone has hurt you, the instinct to hurt them back in kind is not right. I don't know whether you will understand this or not, but the truth is that Lady Bakshi loves her husband more than we could know. And when someone is in love, a person loses their control. She does whatever her lover tells her to do. Whether it might be right or wrong, suitable or not, she is oblivious to it. And that is what happened with Lady Bakshi. When I went to speak with her, I felt a sense of sympathy and an envy. To do what she did might never happen to me, and that made me take pause. To be so madly in love with someone that you forget your own identity. Love is strange. That is why, if Lady Bakshi is not guilty, then why punish her? Yes, her husband, Sharifuddin, is at fault. He took undue advantage of her love in him, and even you. He used Lady Bakshi merely as a puppet. So when you gave me the responsibility to decide her fate, I decided that I would forgive Lady Bakshi. And as it is, she is already suffering the punishment. Doubly so. Firstly, the husband for who she did all of this today is no longer with her. Secondly, the brother who claimed to love her so much has decided to sever all ties with her.
Queen Jodha relations are not to be considered. I know she is my sister. To avoid mixing relation with justice, I gave the right for judgment to you.
Your Highness, she is my relative too. She is my sister-in-law. I have been just as hurt as you have. But I have forgiven her today. Then why can you not? Please forgive her, my king.
I could never do that. You have a heart, I don't have a heart, Queen Jodha. I have a duty as the king, and I have punished her by severing my ties with her.
Your Highness, if relations could break so easily, our relationship would have broken a long time ago. And if my bond of hatred and revenge has not broken our relationship, then you and Lady Bakshi are still siblings it cannot break. The tears in your eyes are evidence of your love for your sister. As long as you have love, your relationship won't end. You speak lies, Your Highness. You lied to everyone that you do not have a heart. If you didn't have a heart, there would not have been tears in your eyes.
All of you have a seat, please. Today, Jalal presented justification on behalf of Queen Jodha in the court. Now I want no discussion on this in the women's quarter anymore. Mamanga, I hand over this responsibility to you.
Your wish is my command, Your Highness. Henceforth, this topic will not be mentioned in the women's quarter. But how will we silence the subjects? The subjects are all hoping that the heir of the Mughal Empire will be born. And when they find out that Queen Jodha is not going to give birth to the heir they desire, the people will feel that all we are doing is playing with their feelings. It might just give rise to more rumors about His Highness and the Queen.
You are actually quite correct there, Minister. How many people will we silence?
Everyone. Mother, I will answer all the subjects' questions myself.
King, that is not possible.
So then I will make it possible, Aunt. Just like I revealed the truth in front of everyone in the court, I will reveal the truth to the people, because it's important for the subjects to know the way that their Queen Jodha was once the victim of a big conspiracy.
No! I mean to say that you will have to embarrass yourself in front of your subjects. That is unwise. I will not let it happen, my king.
Why would I feel embarrassed, Aunt? I have not committed any crime. I have merely saved an innocent person from a conspiracy. The people are all mine, the empire is mine, the kingdom is mine. I have done so much for their well-being and their own happiness. So what if their hopes are shattered just this once? I know. The people will sympathize with me, they will share my pain. They might taunt me, but in spite of all this, I will not let Queen Jodha be ridiculed.
Emperor Jalaluddin Muhammad!
Full glory!
Glory to the Mughal Empire!
Full glory!
Glory to the King of Kings!
Full glory!
Jalaluddin Muhammad!
Full glory!
I am very fortunate to have such loving subjects like you in my empire. I am thankful to our God that I can proudly say that with His everlasting grace, that I have ruled not just you and your land, but also your gracious hearts. And I can say that I have done everything I can to make you proud of the Empire. Our God knows that I did everything that is possible to grant my people everything that a king should grant his loyal subjects. But I regret to inform you that I was not able to fulfill one of your hopes. I could not give you an heir to the Empire.
I've never seen Jalal feeling so mortified in my life. I will never forgive you, Lady Bakshi.
The king has no control over life and death. Only our God has that in his power. I don't know what he has written in my destiny, but I know very well a king's duty to his people, and it is my duty to tell my loyal subjects the truth no matter what. And so today I have called all of you here to tell you that your king is not going to become a father. None of my wives are pregnant as yet. The Mughal Empire will have to wait patiently for its heir. And know very well that on hearing this news, perhaps you will be dejected. And I also know very well that after hearing this news, some of my enemies will be celebrating. But I am not dejected. So what if right now your king does not have a child? I would say that that is a false statement, because a king is never truly childless. Because for a king, his subjects, his kingdom are his family, and every single one of you are like his children. And all of you are my children forever. You are all my family. And such a king, who has countless people to love him, who come to help him when he calls them and when he needs them, could never regret not having a child. I don't have any grievances, and I ask that you shouldn't have too.
Emperor Jalaluddin Muhammad!
Full glory!
Glory to the Mughal Empire!
Full glory!
Glory to the King of Kings!
Full